Hey guys, I'm really glad you enjoyed the PDF quote builder video, but I have a confession to make. I missed some stuff. Now, to be fair, this was innocent, but because I love you guys and I want you to be able to do everything you need to do, I'm going to cover those pieces now. Now, this isn't going to be where I go over the PDF editing softwares that are free. I did have some help on that and I have a couple to share with you, but that's going to be in a future video. Okay, so let's get into my first innocent omission. So what I went over allowed you to change the header PDF, the footer PDF, and any PDFs attached by product. But what if we want to change our base quote PDF? Well, I didn't really go over that. So let's do that now. Let's make sure we're in developer mode. And let's go into Studio real quick. And we're going to go to reports. And we're going to duplicate the PDF quote real quick. And we'll rename it too, so this is easy to see. So we're going to say PDF quote v2. So we save it, and I'm going to duplicate this tab so I can show you the problem. 2 coins, 1 cup on Reddit showed this to me, so thanks. I appreciate that. So we're going to go in and we're going to print our PDF quote v2, and look what we get. Where are all our beautiful PDFs? All we're getting is the standard quote here. So I spent a fair amount of time looking through the views, trying to see where it pulled in all this information. But I actually had to dig deeper. I had to look into the code because it's not actually using views to put all these PDFs together. So what I found after looking through the code is that we need to go into more here, and it's looking at our name for this. So you see our template name right here? This actually has to be the exact same as our original PDF quote. So if we duplicate this, go back into reports, go to PDF quote, go to more, and grab this template name, copy that, move it across here, and then save. That should fix us right up. So once we print this again, we can see all of our beautiful PDFs are back. And that allows us to then go in and we can edit this real quick and make it exactly what we want it to be. So that's omission number 1. Hopefully that helps you. Hopefully you can get this fixed up now. Now I've got another one that should help you out with a further customization. So while I was digging through the code, I found something else that was kind of interesting here. So if we duplicate our tab, get rid of that, we don't need that right now. But if we go into configuration and quotation templates and create a new one here, we can actually set a header page and a footer page that are unique based on our quotation template. So I could come into this and say unique PDF header. That's probably not too helpful. But if we come back into here and we go in for a new quotation, when we bring in this new quotation template, it's going to pull the PDF header and the PDF footer pages that are on this template. So again, I'm sorry for missing that stuff starting out, but I promise you whenever I miss something like that, I'll try and come back and fix it up, make sure that you guys know exactly what you need to be doing. As always, please reach out if you have questions. I want to help where I can, so put it in the comments or reach out through Calendly and we can have some one-on-one time. Thanks again for all your trust and for your attention. Appreciate you spending time with me. See you again soon.